A McDonald's hamburger, mineral water, and a juicy fruit bag. Some fun, some food, it's all inside this Happy Meal.
40 tunes to collect and special rare ones. Swap with your friends to get the full collection. Tunes with 3D motion effect, available from all leading retailers.
The coolest thing is everything!
The coolest thing is everything Webkinz.
Get a parent's permission before going online, each sold separately.
When a man's pants freeze as rock solid as mine. Let me tell you, my friends, even that was nothing compared to the ice cold refreshment of a Coors Light. Man, my pants were tight. Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
The power of Google is plain to see for anyone using its search engine. It's how it's wielding that power which is being questioned in France and now in the UK. It's changing its privacy policy, and what that means is combining all the information it has from searching, from emails and from other services, so it knows which adverts to target at people. Critics say nearly half of users aren't aware of what's happening.
It's one more bit of information that Facebook has about where you go and what you say. And as we get to targeted advertising, and we're getting closer and closer to really good targeted advertising, that kind of data is invaluable. So when you go onto Facebook now, every little thing you do on the web while you're logged in suddenly becomes very informative for them as they try to advertise to you.
Are you not sick of getting up at 8 AM for 9 o'clock lectures? Sign up and we'll get you sick notes, doctor's notes, cheat sheets, and if you're really loyal, we can give you the disease we have you on.
Andre Wing Davies PS3 on Sue Swalski earrings. Just invest in our borrow burglar service and fulfill your need for all your neighbours' most coveted possessions.
Oh, condoms! Get your condoms here! Oh, they're good, but bring on a little secret. Sex was always better without them, and even better with me. I've got a spare 15 minutes if you care to fulfill my suggestion.
Remember that bitch from high school that stole your boyfriend and shaved your head in a birthday sleepover? And she's just got into Oxford. And oh well, here, angry. Hitler for you can exterminate the fucker, no questions asked.
When is CJ getting home, dear? What's for dinner? I'm starving.
It's a surprise. Bloody surprise. She really should be home by now. See if she's brought her keys.
Good afternoon, and my name is Miss Fur, but you can call me Lucy. And how are you today?
I'm very well.
Oh, that's fantastic, but I know that will make you feel so much better, but
oh, really?
better rough and tumble with the brother-in-law. You're better behaved children. A promotion at work, the best sponge down at the WI, a cellulite-free ass!
That would be really nice, actually.
Well, all you have to do is invest in a home, a down under. If you just care to sign on the dotted line for me, please. Well, I'll just slip it under your door so you can just... There we go, thank you very much.
Who was that, dear?
Oh, just a door-to-door saleswoman selling absolute nonsense.
They're everywhere nowadays.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Thompson.
Yes?
Hi, it's just a personal call to let you know that we're thinking and praying for you at this time.
You are?
Yes, of course we are, sorry. I should introduce myself. My name is Elder Flower. I'm from the Church of Present-Day Saints. We're a relatively new group in the community, and we rely on the generous giving of our congregants to keep us in business, so to speak. I was wondering if I could put you down for a small donation?
Actually, I have a lot of bills to pay this month, so I'm really not interested.
A lot of bills? But enough to pay $69.99 for a new dress in your lunchtime. I was wondering if I maybe should call your husband's mobile and let him know.
It's not for me, dear.
No! I have a few minutes.
Fantastic, just as I thought. As I said, we are the Church of Present-Day Saints, and we mirror ourselves on the sacrifice given by our Lord Jesus Christ, who gave more than just money, you know. So I was wondering maybe I could put you down for, say, £10 for 12 months, a month for each apostle, shall we say.
Yep, that's perfect.
Just as I thought. Well, we'll send you around the details in the morning. Don't worry about the address, we already know where you live. God bless you, Mrs. Thompson.
Andy!
Who was that, dear?
Your mother?
Oh, you got me out of that one, thank you.
She wanted a recipe first.
Every woman's worst nightmare, being mistaken for your mother-in-law. Prevent this inevitable nightmare by using our new revolutionary formula. Our product now covers 50 shades of grey. Terms and conditions apply.
You should get that, Mum.
Don't be so rude.
Well, that woman's hair's just like yours.
Don't talk to your mother like that.
It says it covers...
Enough! Anything nice in there?
Mum?
Yes?
What's Viagra?
You can deal with this.
What's that, Donald?
It said Viagra. Stay harder for longer.
Put that down. That's not for you. Just watch the television. It's better for you anyway. Good Lord. Oh, hello, dear. Everything all right?
Yep.
Okay, then.
Bloody advertising everywhere! I can't walk through uni without every pub in town shoving a leaflet down my throat. Now there's more ads on TV than shows, and now I can't even go on Facebook without being hit by ad after ad.
Excuse me, young lady, but do you pay for Facebook?
What?
Do you pay for that website that you spend hours a day on?
No, of course not.
Well, what do you mean, of course not? They provide you a service that you value. Why should it be free?
Well, it's just a website. I'm not going to pay for it. And it's always been free.
Well, free for you perhaps, but not free. Did you know that it costs Facebook over £500,000 to operate every year?
£500,000. What for?
Well, while you sit there looking at the internet, Facebook has thousands of servers operating to provide you and all your wee friends with all that information. Do you think they got those for free?
Wait a minute. How do you know all this about Facebook?
Well, I may have invested your wedding fund in Facebook stock.
What?
It's okay, though. There's still plenty of lovely places for you to get married if and when the time comes. Besides, you have only yourself and your friends to blame. Do you know why Facebook stock has performed so poorly?
No. Why?
Because you and your friends refuse to look at even the most inobtrusive of ads.
What do you mean inobtrusive? I mean, look at this. Emma just read on WebMD what to do if you contracted herpes. Do you think she really wants me to know that? And what are people finding out about me?
Why, you don't have herpes, do you?
No!
Okay, good. Well, I mean, first of all, she could have changed her privacy settings. So can you. You probably should.
Well, why should I have to? Why can't they just ask us if they can send that information in the first place?
Well, actually, they did. She probably just ignored the pop-up. But in either case, again, how did you kids get so lazy? In either case, the whole thing doesn't work if you just opt out of all advertising. It's like I was saying before. If you don't look at some ads, then you can't have any of this. The Google, the Facebook, any of these websites that you look at all the time.
But why do they have to be so personal? You feel like they're keeping track of you.
Well, to a certain extent they are.
But that's wrong, right? I mean, why are they allowed to do that?
You see, I mean, first of all, you can opt out. And if you don't, you have only yourself to blame. But in either case, the point is that there are advantages and disadvantages to internet advertising. They can find out things about you so they can target ads directly to you rather than just having random ads that you have no interest in. It's really not that much unlike television. I mean, look, little Donald here likes his Boomerang, and I'm fine with him watching it as long as I have some time to myself. And he can't buy any of the things he sees on there, but advertisers know that he'll see some hot new toy, and then he'll just come bug me. Not now, Donald.
Can I get that?
Until I lose the will to
I need
live.
that. Can I get that? Can I get that? Please. I need it, but I need it very cool. I really need it.
Donald,
please,
no.
please.
No.
Please.
Okay! See what I mean?
But you hate that.
I do, but it works every time. Look, the point is that when you're watching your favorite show, 2 or 3 minutes of ads come on, you watch it, go do something else, but you come right back and watch your favorite show, you're used to it. It doesn't bother you anymore. But if 2 or 3 minutes of advertising suddenly popped up on Facebook right in the middle of your using it, what would you do then?
Probably stop using it. Or I could just go on another website while it was on.
Exactly. And Facebook knows there's only so far they can push their users before those users leave them. So, instead of sticking 2 or 3 minutes of huge ads right in the middle of your experience, they give you small targeted ads, but ads that you might actually click on because they know enough about you to tailor them to your needs and desires.
And you don't find that at all scary?
No, dear. One day, when you're a little older, you'll understand that advertisers are people just like you and me, just trying to make a living. The internet is a wonderful place, making our lives better every day, even with all the advertising. Now, if you'll finish up on there, I'd like to get on the internet myself for a few minutes before dinner.
Okay, I just need to send a few emails.
All right.
Hello, Kurt, you naughty boy. I'm naked and horny. Are you ready for more?
I don't know what that's.
Oh my God!
That was,
what is this?
No, that has got nothing to do with me.
Dad, it's got your name on it.
That could be anything. I mean, I don't. Fucking advertising.